Imagine stepping out of your home one bright morning, expecting to see cars, buses, and the usual hustle of the modern world. But instead, right outside your street, a massive shadow blocks the sun. You look up, and there it is, a towering Brachiosaurus calmly chewing leaves from the top of a tree. Suddenly, you realize, this is not the world you knew. This is a world where dinosaurs never went extinct. A world where humans and dinosaurs coexist. Millions of years ago, an asteroid wiped out the dinosaurs. At least, that's what we believe in our timeline. But what if, in some alternate history, that asteroid missed Earth? What if dinosaurs continued to live, evolve, and adapt alongside mammals, eventually sharing this planet with us? The story I am about to tell you is a journey into this alternate reality. It's not just about dinosaurs surviving, it's about how life, cities, science, and even human survival would be reshaped. The year is 2025. Humanity has built skyscrapers, satellites, and artificial intelligence. But beyond the concrete jungles, real jungles hide something extraordinary. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, an exploration team stumbles upon creatures they thought existed only in fossils and museum displays. At first, they see enormous footprints pressed deep into the mud. Then, a low rumble shakes the earth beneath their boots. As they move carefully, brushing aside the vines and tall grass, they freeze in awe. Before them stands a colossal triceratops, its three horns gleaming in the sunlight, its skin a mosaic of scars and patterns. The team captures videos and transmits them across the world. The news spreads like wildfire. Dinosaurs are alive. The world erupts in shock, fear, and excitement. Scientists rush to understand how these creatures survived. Governments debate whether to protect them, exploit them, or weaponize them. Ordinary people dream of visiting parks where dinosaurs roam freely. But the reality is more complicated. Dinosaurs are not pets. They are not just giant lizards. They are apex predators, territorial beasts, and walking natural disasters. Now imagine a future where humans learn to live with them. Cities begin to evolve differently. Skyscrapers are built taller and stronger, with special barriers to keep away flying pterosaurs. Streets are designed with overhead shields, protecting people from sudden attacks. Public transportation shifts underground, safe from wandering giants like the Stegosaurus. And yet, despite all precautions, chaos remains just around the corner. In suburban areas, children are warned not to play near forests, because a hungry pack of Velociraptors might be lurking. Farmers struggle to protect their crops, not just from insects, but from enormous plant eaters like ankylosaurs. Some species are tamed, forming strange bonds with humans. Imagine herders in Africa riding on the backs of Parasaurolophus, guiding them like cattle. In deserts, people might use small, swift dinosaurs as hunting partners, much like we use dogs today. But taming a dinosaur is dangerous. For every success story, there are tragedies, villages destroyed, lives lost to predators. Humans realize they cannot dominate dinosaurs the way they did with horses or elephants. Instead, coexistence requires respect, distance, and sometimes brutal defense. And then, there are the Tyrannosaurs. A single Tyrannosaurus rex is enough to terrorize an entire region. Imagine a creature taller than a bus, faster than you can run, with teeth designed to crush bone. In this alternate reality, special military units exist, trained not to fight human wars, but to defend against dinosaur attacks. Helicopters armed with tranquilizers patrol areas near T-Rex territories. Villages install alarm systems that trigger whenever seismic vibrations match the footsteps of a predator. And still, mistakes happen. Cities sometimes fall silent when a predator strays too close. Entire highways shut down because a herd of sauropods decides to cross. Humanity learns humility all over again. From a scientific perspective, dinosaurs reshape everything. Medicine advances as researchers study their DNA, discovering cures hidden in their biology. Engineers design new machines inspired by their muscle structures. Paleontology evolves into a living science, where fossils are no longer mysteries but living guides. But the biggest discovery is existential. Humans are no longer at the top of the food chain. We are reminded every day that this world is not ours alone. Let me take you into the life of one family. In northern India, in a village surrounded by forests, lives a boy named Arif. Every morning, he wakes up to the sound of distant roars echoing through the hills. His father, a farmer, spends his days protecting crops not just from deer and monkeys, but from herds of iguanodons. One evening, as Arif walks home from school, he feels the ground trembling. The birds scatter, the dogs bark wildly. From the tree line, a dark figure emerges. It is a Carnotaurus, its sharp horns glinting, its eyes locked on movement. Arif freezes. His heartbeat pounds. Suddenly, the village alarm blares. Men rush forward, banging drums, waving fire torches. The Carnotaurus hesitates, growls, and retreats into the forest. Arif runs home, shaken but alive. For him, dinosaurs are not just stories, they are everyday reality. Tourism explodes. Countries build massive protected zones where people can safely watch dinosaurs in their natural habitats. These Dino reserves become more popular than Disneyland. But behind the scenes, black markets emerge, smuggling dinosaur eggs, trading illegal hides, even organizing dangerous underground fights. Some corporations push the limits, creating hybrid industries. Dinosaur leather, dinosaur meat, even dinosaur-powered labor. Ethical debates flood the world. Should we exploit them or simply let them be? Despite all this, balance remains fragile. One mistake, an escaped predator, an overhunted herd, a viral disease, and the world could collapse into chaos. Humans live on edge, constantly adapting. The line between wonder and terror is razor thin. Some nights, when the cities go quiet, people look out of their windows and see silhouettes moving against the moon. Gigantic tails swaying, wings stretching, shadows older than time itself. And so, the question lingers, what if dinosaurs still existed today? Perhaps our world would be richer, more awe-inspiring, filled with creatures beyond imagination. Perhaps it would be more dangerous, forcing us to live with constant fear. Or perhaps, just perhaps, dinosaurs would teach us the one lesson we keep forgetting, that humans are not the rulers of Earth, but merely one part of its story. So the next time you walk under the shade of a tall tree, or hear the distant thunder of footsteps, ask yourself, is it just the wind, or could it be the echo of a world where dinosaurs never left us?